Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. So what we're going to do is do a read for you and who. This is a general read. So if you are looking for a personal read that taps into your own personal energies, go to The Guided Intuitive here or in my description box, okay? Right, so great to see you guys here. I'm so excited to do this read for you here. I hope you're all safe and sound. I'm thinking of you. Just note that, all right? I want to thank all of you that have been booking coaching sessions with me, especially during this time of transitions and going through transformations and really needing that extra clarity, accountability, and push, and to just get that real clarity and releasing any sort of confusion, fear, and some of the anxiety. Because the best thing that we can do right now, guys, is to come together as a collective and empower those that may not be feeling very, very well during these times. So we come together, and that's what my group is all about. And I just do believe that us coming together and as a collective and being our highest version of ourselves really brings up, the universe and all of those within it. So I do believe that there's power in that. So note your comments below because I'm happy that you're here. Now, please keep in mind that this will be you and who, and so that who could be a friend, family member, boyfriend, girlfriend, one side of a situation or another, even if love's not on the brain, and even, again, a person of interest. So do note that, all right? I do want to let you know that I'm interested in starting a pilot program. So if there are those of you out there that are interested in a introductory pilot, type of course, and are interested in going through some, reading of some negative beliefs, changing mindsets, and those of you that need to kind of have a fresh reboot from the inside out, and really ignite your life once again, now knowing what you do know now, as it pertains to love, relationship, a business of some sort, just life overall. Let me know if you're interested and note your comments below. I just want to see if there's an interest there before I actually move forward. So there you go. All right. So just note your comments below. And those of you that are super serious, you can send an email to me or PM me. Or on Twitter, even my Facebook group as well, or even on Insta. Okay, all right. So all that information is below, but just put group program interest. All right. So I've been working with quite a few of you individually, and I am going kind of a little bit more into a larger scale on what I'm doing. So just note that. All right. So if you're interested, let me know. But let's jump in and learn more about you here. Let's see what's going on for you here. So we're going to start with where you're at right now. So where you're at right now, Capricorn. Wow, we've got love. Someone's expressing love. This is divine timing too. So that could be the case for you, Capricorn, that two people are expressing love here. Could be doing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces here. Perhaps even a Leo. Okay, you've got the Leo lion head there too. So it could be someone who might have Leo in their chart as well. But there is a beautiful, beautiful expression of love coming through, and I feel that this divinely timed. And the beauty of this is that it's on solid, confident ground, and this is what I feel. So it's two people confidently expressing an interest of love to each other. So this is beautiful. I love this. This is great. Let's see what else is going on for you here. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces if you don't have water in your chart. Okay, well, this one to come out. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. So things are changing. So it's kind of like, remember I taught you, it's like divine timing. It is divinely guided. It's like a karmic, something had to end on a karmic scale and come around. Things are changing as it pertains to your love life. So if things haven't been going well for you, things are just about kind of ready to go in that new direction. There's some fresh energy coming through that's going to make way for a brand new opportunity. And the Wheel of Fortune, major arcana card, again, it's two people, a brand new beginning. The wheels are changing. So again, if things haven't been working out, then you've got some good opportunities that are coming ahead. And if they are already working out for you, this is just saying there's a brand new energy coming in, and this is saying relationships go up and down, up and down, up and down, right? And this is just saying to cherish those opportunities, and things are really going well, especially those down points, because it really allows us to appreciate that. So this is saying to appreciate that of which you have and the love that you have within your life right now. Okay, and I think that's beautiful. Anything else? King of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energy. Wow, this has to do with perhaps a air sign if you don't have that in your chart. But this is someone making a decisive decision, okay? Intellectual decision out of the mind, right? So they're thinking in their mind, and this is authority figure. So this is someone that, you know, definitely cuts things out and gets to the root issue and cuts things out and really makes decisive decisions, okay? So this is about being in the head. So you might be dealing with an air sign. Anything else? This is about having strength. Major Arcana card. Big shifts here on this side. A Major Arcana card. So this is about being able to have the strength to perhaps tame, you know, someone who is perhaps taking on you know, that strong energy, okay? And it's about balancing things out. You've got the infinity symbol above the head. This is about being strong to actually change things in the direction that you'd like to see them go into, especially someone who might be powerful in your life, or someone that, you know, maybe has a powerful you know, could be a Leo again that you're dealing with, could be someone like that, and I have Leo in my chart, so I'm not saying anything bad about that. I'm just saying that someone who's very strong and powerful, and Leos are, Leos can be, but I'm just saying that this is about being able to tame that and to create some equilibrium in that, to where there's a lot more equilibrium here in terms of power and strength, and that equals out the strength. So it could be equaling out the strength in a relationship or in a situation. So that's what I see here. Let's see what else wants to come out. What's going on for you here? Okay, Capricorn, let's see what else. Let's see. What do we have? This is to remind you that support is all around you. Okay, so this is saying is that if you aren't sure, this is saying about reaching out. So if that's another person, it's letting others that are on your same path to get the advice and the support that you're actually looking for, because they can help you. You've got fellow travelers that are on your side, right? They can help you, bring you to the rainbow that you're looking for. Again, as a relationship or a situation. Let's see what else is coming through for you. What else? Faraway places. So this is about, you could be traveling to someone, you may be, you know, expanding your horizons as it relates to a relationship or situation. So that's what's coming into play. So maybe that you're doing some traveling right now. This could be, you know, going out of the country. Could be for some of you here. This is beautiful, but this is about getting ready for new horizons in a relationship or situation. So maybe you going into uncharted territory, moving on to brand new horizons. So this is beautiful. I love seeing this. Anything else for you here? What else? Happiness. If you've questioned yourself, Capricorn, if you're in the right place, you know, where you should be, well, check in with your heart. And if you're happy, that just gives you a signal that you are on the right path. And that green stems from the heart chakra. That's about happiness. This is about communicating that. The blue is the throat chakra. So it's about the heart and the throat, kind of, you know, they're being in sync right now, and it's bringing you happiness. So what you express and then what you feel is that of which is happy. And so if you're feeling happy, guess what? You're on the right path. That's what this card is telling you. So this is beautiful. So you'll know that in a relationship or situation. However, if you're not, you know, feeling happiness, it might be that you might want to take a second look of that, all right? And have some communication as it pertains to that, all right? Anything else that wants to come out for you here? Let me pull up a card and see what wants to come out, okay? Let's see. What is going on for you, Capricorn? Wow. Now, there could be that there had been some sort of loss in the past. But what this is saying is that there is an opportunity for resurrection from this loss, okay? You have learned something. So perhaps there is some sort of sadness or grief that you've had in a relationship or situation. Just know that you're going through a resurrection. There's a resurrection that can take place. I'm going to pull one more card on this because I want to see what wants to come out as it pertains to this loss. What is that? Okay, so I get the card stretch. So this is about maybe reaching out to someone, person, place, or thing to, again, expand your horizons is still coming up to kind of really color your world. I'm going to pull a tarot card relating to this lost card as well. So stretch is about just expanding yourself even further. Again, expanding your horizons, right? So really moving on into maybe expanding the world a little bit more. But this lost card, I'm going to pull one more. I'm going to pull a tarot on this and see what wants to come out here for you. What's this lost card? Wow. Completion. There's been some sort of completion with a brand new beginning. Hence why I said resurrection, right? That's what I felt here. There's a resurrection. It's like something has come full circle. It's been a success, could have been a cycle. But this is saying it's time, instead of the grief and the sadness, it's about moving on to a resurrection. This is a successful completion. So I really feel a world card, another major arcana, huge shifts for you, Capricorn, huge shifts in a relationship or situation, because you're going through the gates of that next step. And it's the 2 card, which 2 means duality. And so I really feel that you're kind of stepping into a whole new world of new opportunity, new energy, which can allow a resurrection in a situation, okay? And it could have to do with 2 people in a marriage, in a relationship, or just between, friend, family member, whatever that is. But there's been some sort of loss and grief, but this is about resurrection. Let's jump over to this other side and let's take a look at them. Now keep in mind, you might resonate with one side more than the other, so feel free to reverse the messages as you see fit. All right, let's take a look. What is this going on for this other person? Wow. Okay. I think they're over this for some reason, but this is the Nine of Swords. 9 is about that, I call that 3 a.m. card, that ruminating, kind of the same thought, but recycling it time after time after time in your mind. Why? Well, because the brain likes that familiarity, okay? And what we need to do is do a pattern interrupt on this for this person. And this is saying is that there needs to now be something. Well, here's the thing. It's a 9, so it's coming to fruition. It's coming near the end. So this person, it's going to be coming to the end for this person. And like I said, I really feel that it's already there for many of you. But this is about something that a sadness, a situation it could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone who's got air in their chart. So that could be, but kind of stay up at night about this, how you're feeling. But let's clarify this 9 of Swords and see what wants to come out. What do we get? So we get the 6 of Pentacles. So this is about leveling the scale, okay? So I really feel that things are balancing out a lot better. It could have been that you've been helping someone out, and now this person is it's flipping the situation. They're being able to actually balance the scale and handle it, and that's what I see. So whatever that has been going on in their head has changed for them, and now the scales are balancing. So it's like maybe perhaps that you were helping someone out, and that was what was happening to balance the scales out. Well, I really feel this person's come to the end of this, and they're moving on to that next step. I really do, because this is about growth. There's been growth. This is the 6th card. There's been growth to level out the scales. So on this side, that's what I'm seeing. Let's see what else wants to come through. Okay, it could be a relationship or situation with someone, something. Yeah, they have got the actual spiritual insight that they needed. This is actually tapping into their truth. What was happening is they were in the dark, between the dark world and the light. They're in between the dark and the light, and that kept them from really to their full potential. But because this is coming to an end, it's coming to fruition. This is about they've gained the enlightenment. It's kind of like they're using their higher self, their spiritual insights to break through this and move forward. Okay. And it's exactly what I see here. This is beautiful. Yeah, they're calling on their highest self and their truth within themselves, and they're recognizing what that truth is and breaking out of this. I'm going to pull one more card on as it pertains to this nine of Swords here. We got the High Priestess, major arcana card for this person, so that's good. What else? Yeah, Ace of Cups, emotionally fulfilled. They actually are able to break out of this. This is what I saw. Okay, this is beautiful, and this is beautiful. So if you don't know about this other person, they're breaking out of this emotional fulfillment. This is also intimacy, and just really the universe is offering them emotional fulfillment in some way. So one of their dreams is coming true on this side. Emotional fulfillment is what is happening. Again, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This is someone that could have that in their chart, or they're taking on that energy. But this is beautiful. It's like the universe is giving them emotional fulfillment. Let's see what this person is going through here. Let's see what wants to come through. What is it? Surrendering to the journey. What they had to do is to release the control, right? To release the control of the situation and just be opened up to the journey, right? Because the universe, again, they were in between worlds right here. And they actually got the enlightenment that they needed, and that made them emotionally fulfilled. So going from this to this was a huge change for this person. I mean, obviously, right? It's like night and day, right? You can see it in the cards. That's what's happening. So it's kind of like now they feel that they could actually move forward. This is beautiful. So they're surrendering to the journey in this relationship or in this situation is what I see. What else wants to come through for this other person on this side? Let's see here. Gratitude. They are being thankful for the opportunity and all the opportunities that are coming forward in their life. So this is actually having to do with the heart chakra, and then also the throat chakra, and also the crown chakra. So this is all kind of coming together. You've got the heart, the throat, and the crown, and now it's about being in total gratitude for actually getting to this point and really being thankful. So that's kind of what they're moving into, and this is beautiful. Let's see what else wants to come out. Empathy. Okay, what they're able to do now, what they couldn't see before, is that they can now see both sides of the situation. And now this could be you again, or that other person, but what I'm really feeling is I'm focusing this as being the other person, so I'll let you decide that. But this is empathy. And it's different than compassion, because empathy is more about, you know, being able to put the shoes on for that other person on that other side and know how they feel and see their side of a situation, but see both sides of a situation. And that's what's coming through here. So having empathy for themselves and that other person is what I really feel. And anything else that wants to come through for this other person, one last card here, balance. They finally were able to balance out because they've got some spiritual maturity and growth, huge growth, something that took place in their life that was causing opposites, causing friction on a relationship or situation. And now with spiritual maturity sliding right through with this beautiful dragonfly flying by, that just says transformation, a new opportunity, new beginning. It's balancing things out. So that which have been polar opposites are now coming together with balance, right? It's coming together, and the situation is more grounded, right? More grounded based upon the spiritual maturity that has come through for this person. What is the universe advice for you? What does the universe want you to know, Capricorn, in this relationship or situation? What advice do they have? Let's see what it is. Here it is. What is it? Honor thyself. This is gorgeous. Isn't this gorgeous? So, when was the last time the universe wants to ask you, when was the last time that you looked into the mirror and said to yourself, I'm gorgeous, I'm magnificent, okay? And so that's what this card wants to let you know. So why don't you do it right now in the comments, Capricorn? Note it in your comments below. I'm gorgeous, I'm magnificent. This is what it wants to let you know. And my little Bella is at the door and she's meowing and she's just honing in on this. Yes, that's right. So, and right after this read, I'm going to open the door and get her in here. But this is saying, here's looking at you gorgeous. And that's what this card wants to let you know. Okay. And that's what the universe wants to let you know. Anything else? This is beautiful. Honor thyself. So important to do that first, because when you get into a relationship or situation, it's like the icing on the cake, right? You're able to stand both strong on your own, but then come together and create this third entity, right? But it all starts with you. And that's exactly what I focus on in terms of my coaching. So those of you that are interested in that, book a discovery session. We can talk more, all right? So let's see what else on the other advice. Here it is. Love, spite of it all. So just focus on love, loving you and loving others. This is what this is talking about. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. Just remember, there's always a first. And this is what this is talking about. It says, I'll read this back here for you. It says, before this odyssey ever began, there was you, your best friends, and wide-eyed curiosity among you about who would be the first to leap, who would be the first to forget, the first kiss, the first to tell, the first to fall, the first to get back up, and the first to remember that it all began with the dare. Okay, D-A-R-E-R. So to love in spite of it all. And that's what this wants to let you know. Wow, how interesting. So love despite it all and honor thyself. And that's the best way that I could think of to enter, to leave your reading. So I look forward to seeing you in the second half of May. Note your comments below, guys. Please like and subscribe. I'd love to hear more about you. And I look forward to seeing the second half of May. And until then, namaste.